Hi, everybody. All right, in this session, we're going to be focusing on doing a self-myofascial release on the thighs and hips for any knee pain or tension in the thighs or any hip pain or tension in the hip or lower back as well. Okay, so you're going to place the foam roller in front of your thighs and you come on your knees for a moment. And then slowly come on your forearm and place the foam roller right underneath the middle of your thighs. And relax your feet. You can curl or point and just relax into the foam roller. If you feel your lower back in this position, engage your abs a little bit, okay? And now you're gonna slowly roll up and down, okay? And make sure you're not doing a big movement, it's a very small movement. And your arms are stable. Your wrist, your elbows and shoulders align. And just sink into the foam roller and slide and glide slowly. Right in the middle and upper toward the upper thighs. And if you feel more tension in one side of your leg, so you can lean to that side a little bit. Putting more weight to my right side and rolling on the right more. And again, be careful with your shoulder. That is not collapsing. And then you go to the left side. If you have more tension on the left side, you can also give a little bit more attention. Focus on the one side and other. And then slowly drop your knees down. And then this time, you're gonna work on the inner side of your thighs. This one, if you have a meniscus problem or inner thigh, pes inserinus, bursitis, and any overworked muscles in the inner thighs, maybe some snap in your hips, and the inner thigh muscles usually are the one overworked. Okay, so you're going to place the foam roller right underneath your thighs, and then make sure the foam roller a bit lower, and then you come to your stomach. If this is too much pressure, you can also lay on your side and then place the foam roller in the inner side of your knees and then slowly roll. Just put weight on the foam roller, relax your feet, and come all the way down. You can place a pillow underneath your head and just hanging there, let relax your inner side of your thighs. With the self-myofascial release, the important you're not putting a lot of pressure, the pressure that you can tolerate, and it feels like the muscles are releasing, but not guarding anymore, not triggered, and not overworked. Because we are talking about releasing overworked muscles. And then slowly you can move up toward the upper thighs, upper side of the inner thighs. And again, you can come to your stomach and then just compress gently and little side to side movements. You can just put weight on it and let go and relax without rolling, and just breathe in and out. Deep breathing as you exhale, sink and let go, surrender. No more guarding, no more holding. And now we do the other side. If you have one side tighter than the other, so focus on more on the side that is tight to you. Or you have the injury, or you have the surgery, any side that needs more attention, go ahead and work on the area a little longer. So again, you can be on your stomach, rolling up and down. And if you have more sensitivity tension just above the knee, just go ahead and put the foam roller right underneath there. And again, it's too much, you can be on your side and just relax that area. The tension is really tolerable, it feels good. It's the muscles and tissue, it's relaxing. Letting go. And a little upper on the thighs toward the hip flexors as well here. Right, very good. And then from here, we're going to do the side of your legs. So it means the IT band area. So that's a little bit sensitive area. So make sure you're using a soft foam roller like this or smaller perimeter. So, and a little bit hard on the upper body. So make sure your elbow and shoulders align and you're not shrugging. And then you cross the opposite leg a little bit. And then place the foam roller where in the upper side of your thighs, a little away from the bones, okay? And then we have the IT band and the tendon and then the muscles around it. So if you lean back, you'll see the back of the IT band. And then if you lean forward, it's the front part of it a little bit. And you're going to your quads and hamstrings as well there. So see where you have more tension. But again, if it's too much and it feels like you're triggering the muscle because it's so tight, and just move away from that too tight area and then go to somewhere else that you can tolerate and it feels like you're releasing. And then you go back to the area that it was very tight. See, you might notice that it's actually better now. So through the fascia, they are all connected. And you're just slowly releasing the, opening the muscle fibers and fiber of the fascia, bringing more blood circulation. And up and down slowly, and a little bit leaning forward, and slowly, and then coming down to the other side. Again, one side is harder than the other, just spend a bit more time on the other side. Sitting on the foam roller, a little bit on the side, and come on your forearm. Again, elbow, shoulders align, cross the opposite leg, and place the foam roller a little bit lower on the bones so that you're not pressing into the hip bone, and just going very slowly and holding in the tender spots. Back and forth movement. And you can lower the foam roller a little bit lower toward the knee. And slowly up and down. It feels good. It feels like something needs to be released. But nothing is too tight and you're triggering. And you're just saying, ouch, this is too much. So that means you're definitely putting too much pressure and that area is very sensitive. So go find another area that it feels good. And then go back and visit the area that is too tender, see if it's better. All right, that's it. So now we're gonna do the hamstrings. So you're gonna do the middle of the hamstrings first. And so you place the foam roller right underneath your thighs and your arms back. And we're going to lift the bottom just a little bit up. And then make sure again your hands are not too far, so it's more closer to your shoulder. And then slowly you're going up and down. Your fingers out, so your shoulders back, so you're not rounding your shoulders forward or shrugging. I'm not even lifting my feet, so keep your feet down and just slowly up and down. Again, you're doing a self-myofascial release. There's not a lot of pressure. It feels like you're really releasing the myofascia and the muscles of the myofascia, muscles of the connective tissue. And slowly up and down. And then if you like to go a little bit on the below, so the lower part of the hamstrings, above the knee, you place the foam roller there. And you might feel the sensitive there if you're in knee pain, knee problems. Just gently release it, even sit, and then just roll side to side. Rock yourself on the foam roller. Notice even this is gentle, very soft saddle movements, gonna release the muscles and fascia. Your nervous system is gonna start letting go. And you can lean forward. And now we're going to target a little bit on the upper side of the hamstrings, so we go toward the bottom. So we sit on the foam roller. There's going to be a little stretch as well as the release. So you find the sitting bones and arms relax, and you do a little relaxation with the spine. So flex the spine, just let go. Okay, and then slowly rock yourself back and forth. Again, if you feel one side more than other, you can also rock yourself side to side. And one side a little bit more as you lean to the left side, let's see, and you just go up and down to the right. And relax your feet, keep your knees straight, and relax your neck and shoulders. Very good, and then you can scoot back a little bit, and now going down to the more in the middle of the hamstrings. And if it's like gonna fall, take your arms back and slowly come down. Now we'll finish with the calves. So place the foam roller right under the middle of your calves. It's my favorite. Everybody's calves are tight, right? Overworked. So we're just gonna slide, rock side to side on the middle of the calf. You feel the muscles are kind of going side to side. Relax your feet. Start on the middle calf, and then you can go closer to the knee, a little bit behind the knee. And again, you're using a soft foam roller, and you are not putting a lot of weight here. You're just sitting and just gently rocking back and forth to release the, again, myofascia. And then you move it down. The lower part of the calf, take it side to side. And if you like, you can go lower. And even lower. And then just up and down. And there's the calf release. And so you can roll on your quads and inner thighs and hamstrings and calves just to release the whole leg muscles. And if you have knee pain and hip pain, and just daily doing a self-myofascial release will help you just to get started your day, and it helps with your workout, and it will be warm up, or it could be even cool down after your exercises too. So just keep trying every day, okay? And hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time.